Hello my loves and welcome to this December themed yoga practice. I'm Frederikke and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Before we begin, I invite you to make yourself extra comfortable. Slip into your softest, warmest clothes, maybe a fuzzy sweater or some cozy socks. Feel free to grab a blanket or a cushion to sit on. And if you have a hot cup of tea or hot chocolate nearby, that's even better. Let's make this a truly cozy experience together. When you're all set, take a moment to settle into a comfortable seated position, perhaps sitting on a cushion, a folded blanket to support your hips. Let your hands rest on your knees or in your lap. As you close your eyes or soften your gaze, take a deep, soothing breath in, filling yourself up with that crisp winter air. And a slow, gently exhale through your mouth, letting go of any tension you might be carrying. One more deep inhale through your nose. And a full exhale through your mouth. Good. With your next exhale, allow your right ear to drift towards your right shoulder, feeling a stretch along the left side of your neck. Take a moment here as if you're listening closely to the quiet crackling of a dual log. Inhale as you slowly roll your head all the way back, and then exhale as you bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Picture your head making a gentle circular pattern, like drawing a loop in fresh snow. Hold here. And now take a few slow, soothing circles in one direction, following your own breath. Great. Switch direction if you haven't already and just let each movement be soft and intentional, like gliding through a winter wonderland on a calm, snowy day. The next time your chin reaches your chest, pause. And then, on an inhale, rise your head all the way back up to neutral. You'll find some seated cat-cow movements from here, so exhale where you are. And with your inhale, begin to lift your chest and arch your back slightly, tilting your pelvis forward. Gaze gently upwards as if you're looking up at the twinkling holiday lights, strung across the sky. Feel your heart opening like you're embracing the warmth of the season. As you exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin to your chest. Imagine curling up under a big cozy blanket, feeling a sense of comfort and protection. Let your shoulders roll forward as you draw your navel in towards your spine. Continue flowing with your breath, inhaling to open and lift, and exhaling to round and tuck. With each movement, imagine inhaling the cool, crisp winter air and exhaling a warm, comforting breath that fills the room with coziness. Amazing. Find stillness and let's come onto all fours now, finding tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide on the mat, pressing down like you're making imprints in freshly fallen snow. Knees are hip width apart and hands are under your shoulders. Find your foundation here, and when you're ready, lift and extend your right leg behind you, keeping your toes pointing down and your foot flexed. Keep your core engaged. For an added challenge, lift your left arm forward, reaching as if you're trying to touch a snowflake, just out of reach. Exhale as you lower your left hand back down to the mat again, keeping your right leg lifted. From here, bend your right leg and start making slow, mindful circles with the right leg. Imagine your toes are gently tracing big circles in the snow. Feel the rotation in your hip, like stirring in a pot of hot cocoa on a cold winter's night. After a few circles, switch directions. Notice how your hip feels as you move slowly, warming up the joint. Good. Extend your right leg again and guide it across your body, placing it down to the left side. Take a moment to look over your left shoulder towards your right foot. Feel a gentle stretch along your right side body, like you're twisting around to look back at snow-covered landscape behind you. Take a deep breath in, lengthening through your spine, and as you exhale, gently deepen the twist, wringing out any lingering tension. Slowly bring your right leg back through center and extend it out to the right, placing your foot on the mat or the ground in line with your hip. Inhale here as if you lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly fold your torso forward. Let your head hang heavy, releasing down towards the earth. Stay here for a few breaths, letting gravity help you release deeper into the stretch. Feel the stretch along your inner thigh, like unwrapping a gift slowly, savoring each moment. And now mindfully lift your torso all the way back up, coming up onto your shins. On an inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky, reaching tall as if you are stretching to place a star on top of a holiday tree. And exhale, gently lean over your right leg, letting your left arm reach overhead. Feel the stretch along your left side body. Gently return to center, bring your right leg back in, find your way back to tabletop pose. Taking a moment to sway your hips side to side if you'd like. Now start to lift and extend your left leg straight back behind you. Press firmly into your palms, grounding yourself and finding balance. Flex your left foot, energizing the leg, and feel a gentle lift as if your heel is skimming the surface of a frozen pond. For an extra challenge, reach your right arm forward, stretching your fingertips towards the distant glimmering holiday star. Remember to engage your core, feeling a strong and steady warmth building in your center. Good. Place your right hand back down onto the mat, keeping your left leg lifted. You'll find some hip circles again, so begin to bend your left knee and draw some slow, intentional circles with your leg. Envision your knee tracing circles on a frosty window pane, clearing the glass to reveal a beautiful winter scene outside. Move in one direction for a few breaths, allowing the hip joint to gently open and release. After a few moments, reverse the direction of your circles. Notice how your body responds, releasing any tightness. After your next circle, straighten your leg again and guide it across your body, placing it down on the mat to your right side. Turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Inhale deeply, feeling the length along your left side body. And with each exhale, deepen your twist a little more, as if unwinding a ribbon from a beautifully wrapped gift. Slowly bring your left leg back through center and then extend it out to the left side, placing your foot on the floor, keeping it in line with your hip. Inhale to lengthen your spine, feeling a lightness in your upper body. As you exhale, gently fold forward over your extended leg. Let your head hang heavy, feeling the release in your neck and back. In this moment, allow this posture to symbolize bowing down towards the earth in gratitude for the seasoned stillness. Pause here, taking a few deep breaths. Feel the gentle stretch along your inner thigh, opening up space. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up, bringing your torso upright. Keep your left leg extended and come up onto your shins as you sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale as you lean gently towards your extended left leg, letting your right arm overhead. Feel the stretch deepening along your right side body, creating space as if opening a window to let in the fresh, cool air of a snowy morning. Take deep, calming breaths here. With each inhale, feel a sense of expansion, filling your lungs with the crisp, clear air of a winter's day. And with each exhale, allow any tightness to melt away, bringing a sense of warmth and comfort. Inhale to rise back up, bringing your right arm down as you return your left leg back to center. Settle into tabletop position, feeling the grounding sensation as your hands and shins press into the mat. If it feels nice, you can gently sway your hips from side to side. From tabletop pose, lower yourself gently down onto your belly. Extend your legs back, letting the tops of your feet press into the mat. Slide your forearms forward, coming into Sphinx pose. Your elbows are directly under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, creating a strong base. Really lift through your chest here, feeling the gentle arch in your upper back. Imagine you're lifting your heart towards the glow of a warm fireplace, basking in the gentle light. Let your gaze be soft, looking forward or slightly down, taking in this moment of stillness. With your next exhale, slowly lower your chest down, bringing your right arm out to the side in a T-shape or cactus shape, palm facing down. Press your left hand under your shoulder and gently roll onto your right side, opening up the front of your chest. You might bend your left knee and plant your left foot behind you for support. Take a few deep breaths here, allowing your chest to open. Gently roll back onto your belly, and now extend your left arm out to the side, palms facing down. Press into your right hand and roll onto your left side. If you want, you can bend your right knee, placing your right foot behind you. Feel the opening in your left shoulder and chest as if you are welcoming the light and warmth of the winter sun into your body. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with breath, and exhale fully, allowing any tightness in your chest to melt away, like snowflakes gently melting on a warm surface. Slowly roll back onto your belly, and then press yourself slightly up and flip over onto your back. Draw both knees into your chest, giving yourself a gentle hug. From here, start to make slow, circular movements with your knees, massaging your lumbar spine. After a few circles, switch directions. Nice. Find stillness again and plant your left foot on the mat, keeping your right knee hugged in. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, creating a figure 4 shape with your legs. Flex your right foot to protect your knee. Reach through the gap between your legs and interlace your hands behind your left thigh or knee. Gently draw your left leg towards you, feeling a deep stretch in your right hip. With your next exhale, release your grip on your left thigh and gently let both knees fall over to the left side of your mat, coming into a supine twist. Extend your arms out to the sides in a T or cactus shape, gazing softly over your right shoulder. Inhale deeply, feeling your chest expand, and exhale slowly, letting go of any remaining stress, allowing your body to relax into the twist. Inhale as you slowly bring your knees back to center. Plant your right foot on the mat and cross your left ankle over your right thigh, forming a figure 4 shape on this side now. Flex your left foot to keep your knee safe. You can choose to stay here or reach through the gap and clasp your hands behind your right thigh or knee. From here, gently draw your right leg towards you, feeling a stretch through your left hip now. With each breath, feel the opening in your hip like a door gently swinging open to welcome in the holiday spirit. Exhale, release your grip on your right thigh and let your knees gently fall over to the right side of your mat. Extend your arms out wide, turning your head to the left. Take a deep inhale, feeling your belly rise. And exhale, sinking deeper into the twist, letting go of any lingering tightness as if melting into the softest blanket. Inhale, bring your knees back to center and then let the soles of your feet come together, knees falling open to the sides. Place your hands on your belly or out to the sides. And feel more than welcome to close your eyes as you settle into this hip opener. You can choose to stay here just as you are, with the soles of your feet together, letting your knees gently open to the sides. Or if it feels better for your body, extend your legs out long, letting your feet fall naturally to the sides and settle into shavasana. If you have any props nearby, now is the perfect time to get extra cozy. Perhaps slip a cushion or rolled blanket under your knees for support. Place a blanket over your body or use an eye pillow for added comfort. Allow yourself to fully relax and soften into the mat, making this space your own little cocoon of warmth and stillness. Once you've found your most comfortable position, close your eyes and take a deep, full inhale through your nose. Feel your lungs expand as if filling them with the crisp, clear air of a snowy winter's day. And then open your mouth and sigh it out, releasing any last bits of tension, as if exhaling into the cold night air, watching your breath mingle with the twinkling stars. Find your own natural way of breathing and begin to settle into stillness. Let your toes relax first. Imagine them sinking into the softest, warmest pair of slippers. Allow that sense of comfort to spread slowly up through your feet, ankles and calves, like a gentle wave of warmth spreading through you. Let your thighs soften, releasing any tightness in your hips. Feel your lower back melting into the mat as if sinking into a plush, cozy armchair by the fireplace. Allow your belly to rise and fall naturally with each breath, as if it were the gentle rhythm of a lullaby. Feel your chest open, light and expansive, like the peaceful hush of snow-covered forest at dawn. Relax your shoulders, letting them melt away from your ears as if you are unburdening yourself from a heavy winter coat. Let your arms and hands rest heavily by your sides, your fingers soft and at ease. And finally, relax your neck and head, feeling your scalp soften. Imagine your head resting on the fluffiest pillow, as if lying down on a cloud drifting through a winter sky. As you rest here, take a few more deep breaths. Inhale the peaceful stillness of the season, filling your body with warmth and light. And exhale, letting go of any stress or worry, as if releasing it into the air, where it gently dissipates, like snowflakes falling quietly to the ground. This is your time, your gift to yourself during the holiday season. A moment to be still, to rest, and to simply be. If you'd like, you are welcome to stay here for as long as you need, soaking up this cozy, festive feeling. But when you feel ready to come back, start by deepening your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing a little movement back into your body, like waking up slowly on a quiet winter morning. Stretch your arms overhead, taking a full body stretch as if reaching for the first rays of sunlight peeking over the snowy horizon. Maybe you feel called to take a yawn here. And when you're ready, gently press yourself up to a seated position. Take a moment here, pausing in this cozy, nurturing space. And let yourself feel the sense of comfort and peace you've created in your practice today. Allow your hands to gently press into your heart center. Feel the serenity and warmth of home within you. In this connection to your heart, may you find peace, love, and gratitude. Let's honor our practice with a final nourishing breath. Inhale and exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you leave your mat today feeling warm, relaxed, and filled with a sense of festive joy and peace. Happy holidays, my loves, and I look forward to sharing another cozy moment with you soon.